Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and apparently I do know the way to San Jose. The Sharks taking to the ice, and the fans are chomping. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves it to Stevenson. Receives the pass. Stevenson's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Can't keep a hold of it. Let's see what the officials say.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here he is from the slot. Big save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Kraken's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Kraken have struck quickly, and there's still a relatively clean sheet of ice out there.
Yeah, it's early in the first period here, and you can see that they just have that sense of urgency, James. It's almost as if they said, yeah, we know we're in your barn. We're going to come at you right away.
Passes over to Kepler. Drives it to the crease. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Seattle's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Fantastic save!
Georgiev's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
San Jose's got it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Here he is, shot right in front. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting. Oh, my goodness, what a stop! That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Kraken have jumped out to a 2-goal lead here in the first.
And it's simple. They've managed the puck, and they've managed the puck because they've been able to retrieve it. They've been on their toes all game right from the start.
Puck scooped up by Larson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Feeds the puck to Lilgren. Denies him with the pad. And he makes that save as well. Georgiev's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he moves it up to Toffoli. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Larson. Seattle's on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Georgiev. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Oh, that's hooked away in the offensive zone by Everett. Here we go, 2-on-1. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, looks right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, he doesn't stay there. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Georgiev's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Toffoli's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it to Burakovsky. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Makes a move in front. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Denies him. Another stop. Scores. And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
You gotta love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's got to elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's glove.
The Kraken have continued to run up the score here in the second.
Well, they're finding ways to get the puck to the net. I mean, they're changing their angle, and they're retrieving it when there's been a save made. I mean, that's just showing a level of urgency offensively. But how about the other end, not giving up anything defensively? The coach is going to be happy about that.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. That's blocked. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick pass to Kako. From a bad angle. An easy save by Georgiev. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Seattle's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. That opportunity's rejected. Toss to the point. Oh, he makes another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Scores, and they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. Seattle's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Traeger's won the draw inside his own end. And he takes the feed. Into the attacking area from the left side. Great reach with the poke check by Montour. Easy pad save made by Decord. Oh, scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And off the face-off, they take possession. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Dellandrea. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dunn. Moves it quickly over to Dellandrea. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Moves the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Seattle's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Quick feed to Costin. Seattle's got the puck. Moves it to Burakovsky. Nice zone entry from the left. Centering feed. Takes a shot. Here's a short pass to Larson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Cuts into the paint. And that doesn't reach the net. San Jose's got it in their own zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a Kraken poster.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Stevenson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Ferrero's got it through center. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Dunn's going to go off for a pair for charging here. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Quick pass to Evans. And that's broken up by Goodrow. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Penalty coming up. Dishes it to Costin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kraken. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
The Sharks could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Esselon stick handling in his own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Dunn's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. San Jose's got control of the puck. And he takes the pass. McCann's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Inside the offensive zone. Seattle sliding the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Quick feed to McCann. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Lindbergh's got it in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Taken by Montour. Schwartz brings it in from center. Drives to the paint. Big time stop. Seattle's playing it from the side. Stopped with ease. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Schwartz explores his options behind the net. Oh, thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Oh, spectacular scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves his noses in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Seattle's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Handles the pass. The Sharks looking against the half wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. And he loses control here. Chance in front. And knuckles off a stick. Everly's going to play it against the half wall. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. On the slot, wrist shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Oh, clutch save! Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, you follow it up, you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. Well, this is a well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.